Hey guys, it's me, Lisa Torch, the Goofy Blonde Chef. And if you haven't noticed by now, I love my sweets. I really, really do. And that's cruel and inhuman punishment for somebody who can't really process carbs properly. So I've set out to make a keto cinnamon bun. These are little teeny tiny cinnamon buns that rival the taste of Cinnabon. So if you're interested, if you love your sweets like I do, and you're trying to cut your sugars and your starches, watch, listen, learn, tell me what you think. Here are our ingredients for mini keto cinnamon buns. We have a ½ cup of organic cream cheese and also a ¼ cup of organic cream cheese. That's going to be for our frosting. 2 tablespoons of grass-fed butter, 1/4 to 1/3 of a cup of shredded mozzarella. I believe this is 1/3 of a cup. Cinnamon, vanilla, 2 types of sweetener. The organic stevia blend contains erythritol, and it's grainier. The swerve is confectioner's swerve, and it's powdered, and that will make a better frosting. And we have the Goofy Blonde just for good measure. And that should do it. Oh, and lest I forget, we are also adding ½ a cup of blanched almond flour. So since we are really trying to not use the microwave, we're going to melt our cream cheese and mozzarella over some boiling water on the stove. This is going to take a little bit longer than if we microwaved it, so just bear with us. We stir it constantly, and we'll come back when it's all nice and melted. So this is all nice and melted. I'm going to add my almond flour, my stevia erythritol blend, 1/3 of a cup, and a splash of vanilla, and we're going to combine that. So our dough has formed a nice little ball. I've got some melted butter, some more stevia erythritol blend, and my cinnamon. I'm going to roll this out, and then we're going to make our little cinnamon buns. Okay, I've rolled this into as much of a rectangle as I possibly can, and I'm going to brush it with butter. Trying to do this one-handed so I can keep the aspect of horizontal video intact. And we're going to sprinkle cinnamon all over it, nice and even if we can. And then our stevia erythritol blend all the way around. You don't need to use all of it. Then we're going to roll it up from one end and slice it into little mini rolls. I've rolled it up, and we're going to start slicing baby rolls. These are going to go in our mini muffin tin. Let's see how it's pretty. It's so funny to do this when you're one-handed. Use a sawing motion, otherwise you'll squash them like I just did. And we'll keep going, and we'll put them in our little mini muffin tin. So I've sprayed my mini muffin tin with cooking spray. I'm going to brush these with a little more butter so they'll brown up nice. And there we go. And maybe sprinkle them with a little more of this blend. I'm going to bake these at 350 for about 15 minutes, but we're going to check them because they can burn up pretty quick. For our frosting, I'm going to blend up the rest of the melted butter, 1/4 cup of cream cheese, 1/4 cup of powdered swerve, and a few dashes of vanilla. So this has made a delicious cream cheese frosting that will rival anything you can get at Cinnabon, I promise. Getting ready for our little buns to bake, and then we'll frost them, and they'll be awesome. These have come out of the oven, and they are ready to frost with our cream cheese frosting. Okay, so this reminded me of being a kid and getting the Pillsbury cinnamon rolls out of the oven and hoping you had enough frosting to go around. We still have some left. So these are frosted. They look amazing. Can't wait to take a bite. Well, there you have it. Stay goofy, my friends, and life's better with a little sweet. See you next time on The Goofy Blonde Chef.